Good, whatever it is. I'm Antalous, and welcome back to Space Engineers. So, we're coming in for a landing pretty quickly. Rasip has returned to the ship. I've added a couple mods, and yeah, it should be good. I'm gonna try to hold off a little ways. Do you have the build and repair system shut off?
Yep.
Awesome. I am 400 meters in closing. So, I'm trying to decide if I want to, just take over this ship or destroy it. And I kind of think, at least for now, just take over it. Because it's unarmed, but it is a second ship. What are your thoughts, Rasip?
I'll have thoughts after I look at it.
Here, bring her in. It is only
Like
mostly on fire.
Before you destroyed it.
Sorry, what was that?
Looks like it was pretty neat before you destroyed it.
Yeah, it was. I will admit that. I couldn't really do precision shooting because I was trying to fly the ship chasing this one that was running away. So I like a lot of its design actually. Here, I'm gonna go get some oxygen before I die. And I'm thinking we'll just tell Bob not to destroy it, and we'll fix it instead. What do you think?
Good luck.
Good luck with what?
I don't know. Bob?
Okay. On. Okay. And then, so I added those ore detectors that Rasip requested, and then I decided hacking blocks, just because it's really frustrating to have to take over an entire ship by hand. And I have no open spots in my toolbar. Awesome. I thought I added it. And I have your ore detectors.
Yep,
I
I
did
already
not...
slapped one on.
Okay, well apparently I didn't actually add the hacking blocks because I don't see it. It's in the progression window. It's fully integrated to that. That's why I don't see it. Because I haven't unlocked it. Well, that's awesome. Oh, thank you.
I hope I didn't just break something.
I assume not. Oh, we need superconductors. Can you queue up 10 superconductors?
Sure, but I don't think we have any gold.
Oh. I thought I brought some up. Like, I thought we'd still have some left.
Never mind. We've got enough.
Okay. Awesome. Just wanted to know that we built it. Not that there seemed to be anything afterward, but cool. And last attempt failed. Okay, well. Awesome. I'm going to continue hacking a few things by hand. Just because... Oh wow. There's some decent resources on this. Anyways, by hacking them by hand, it's actually faster than using the hacking computer.
Much.
Yeah. It's just that way I don't have to dig into the ship. And that's what I feel like is the balance with that. Is it's slower, but you don't have to go digging. Man, I really shot up this ship. Okay, so I think I didn't hack this back one here. Oh, okay. So we own all the cargo containers. And something's causing some lag, and I'm betting it's... I said it might be the ore detectors.
Except there's nothing within its search range right now.
Really?
I was just restarting my script though.
Oh. Maybe that's it then. What do you need? Thruster components times a lot.
I kind of want to steal one of the engines off that thing to beef up my ship.
I mean, if you just brought back platinum, we should be able to make thruster components now.
Yeah, brought back 55k.
It's refining, so... So let's get some thruster components built. Maybe, hopefully. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna steal some steel plates and... Oh, right. That way when I'm trying to fix this thing up, I'm actually fixing it.
Energy low.
Well, it's gonna need some pretty major repairs still too. But I'm not thinking, well, I'm hoping the ship doesn't see combat. Oh sure, I just happened to grab the one connector that wasn't owned by us. Cool. Um. Okay. So, let's see. So we've got this ship. It's a good cargo ship. Do we need a cargo ship, actually? Probably not. Should we just get rid of it then?
I'm not sure I'd trust a cargo ship with the cargo containers that exposed.
Yeah, that's fair. Without shields, we just lose everything pretty quickly. I mean, I'm really surprised I didn't just take out the cargo, so maybe we should just tear it down. And we'd get a fair amount of thruster components out of it too if we do it that way. I do like a lot of elements of this ship. Just not designed for our situation. So I think I will go back on my decision and say let's scrap it. I say this as I'm repairing the ship too.
You're probably going to want a few more bobs.
Yeah, probably. 2 tearing this thing apart. I mean, 2 fixing it alone is taking a ton. And that's actually where this ship could be useful. Is a cargo ship with a bunch of bobs attached. Would be really handy. It's just this thing is not gonna take any combat well. Maybe it's our temporary ship for that purpose. Temporary construction ship. Because we can get rid of... we'll still want some connectors on it. But if we get rid of a couple of the connectors... and replace them with bobs... but we'll need the connectors to drop off. It doesn't have any refinery capacity either, too. So, or no, it does have some refinery capacity, just not tons.
I was going to say, I thought it had a couple arc furnaces on it.
It does.
Which, of course, is a part that no longer exists.
Just, yeah, I mean... that is really strange. Yeah. I guess it was replaced by the other refineries they added in, like the basic refinery. So it did feel like it still had a spot. So, okay. If the arc furnaces still work... yeah, and the arc furnaces actually do still work, too.
Alright, 5th time's the charm.
5th time for what?
The last 4 asteroids have all been silicon ice.
Oh.
Still haven't found any iron, but at least we found cobalt this time.
Yeah. I like the ship. I do think it's probably actually something we should get rid of rather than repair. Just because you're right, it's not going to do well in combat, and it doesn't have the refinery / assembler capacity we need to be useful outside of that too. So, thanks to whoever built this, but I'm gonna tear it down. And those thruster components would be very useful. Can augment some of our thrusters on this ship, maybe. Hopefully, possibly. Let's see, do I have... Gotta figure out where I can build the additional build and repair systems too. So I didn't exactly design this ship to be quick at this job. Do it myself, I guess. I'm removing some of the lights and engineering, and I'm putting a build and repair in its place. Awesome, we got 4 new online. Let's just configure them and then we'll be doing better. And of course I didn't even bother selecting them all.
Of course not. Why would you do something strange like that?
I don't know. Maybe because it makes sense, but I mean that's probably why I didn't do it. Because that would just be really weird. Oh dear. I forgot how much forward thrust this has and very little reverse thrust with the hydrogen engines on, because I forgot I turned them on. I gotta make sure they're all in fly mode too. Okay, that should have that taken care of. And I'm just going to assist it for a little bit, which means that this is probably a decent place for us to stop, given it's just going to be me hauling components back and forth for a little while. So anyways, I'm Antalous. I'll catch you later.